Hey Virgos, welcome. This is your love reading, and as always we're going to split this between singles and couples, and the timestamps will be below. But we'll start with singles, and to start off I'm going to get one or two cards just to see how open you are to love and what's going on with you currently. So we have Advocate in the light attribute, and that is inspires you to put compassion into action. Okay. So I feel like you are open to love and also open to dating and exploring and having a good time and seeing where things go. So I love that. All right, so let's do this. Beautiful. So we have financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this could be one thing, your finances, that's impacting your ability to move forward. And I do understand that, because if you are struggling financially, like most times, like the last thing you're thinking about is a relationship and trying to be of support financially, emotionally to someone else, because you're trying to give that support to yourself at this point in time. So we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So I feel like this is about this new person that's coming in. It could be someone from your past, someone coming back. Or it could be that you've spent other lifetimes with this person as well. So I love that. I love that. All right, so let's get some tarot and see who this new person is that's coming in, or who this person is that may be coming back. So just give us some information about the next encounter for our Virgos. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so this person is going to have some hope and faith that you two can work it out, or that this does work out. They are going to be one who does like to celebrate and have a good time. Also, I feel like this is one where there could be like issues with the friends being too involved, or like a baby mother, a baby father, or a parent, like, or just another strong influence, even children maybe, that may come in between and cause issues. I'm not saying that children would cause issues. I'm just saying, like, just that energy there. It may be, you know, oh, I have to have the kids this weekend, so I can't hang out. And so you may, like, not be wanting to hear that consistently, constantly. So that's what I'm saying about like the children causing issues, not that like having the kids is an issue. Okay. All right, so it could also be that this person may have some like self-fulfilling prophecies that they do about relationships, and it could be a reason why this didn't work out previously, or they haven't been able to have successful relationships in the past. So they could, I don't know how to say it, but they could like play the victim a lot and not necessarily take accountorship or ownership of when things are like, okay, like, yeah, you was speaking crazy and you need to like apologize or something to that effect. And they may think like, oh, well, you know, you shouldn't have did this, or you shouldn't have started this, or you shouldn't have said this. So yeah, it could be like a situation like that. So they could have a tendency to be like that. What else about this person? What else? Okay. Yeah. So this person could have moved away from a situation where they did want to find something that was more fulfilling. And it could have been like a relationship, or it could even be like them just that single life right now, and them realizing and recognizing that that's not for me, that's not what I want. I want to be in a partnership with someone. Okay, so just take it how it resonates. But I definitely see this person like wanting to move towards something that's much, much, much more fulfilling. Okay, so what else about this person? All right. Okay, well, Yeah, they do like to have a good time and celebrate, and they also could be a little financially unstable as well. They could also they could also be like a jokester, or like play too much or joke too much as well. I'm hearing like a little immature. Okay, so again, just take what resonates. Okay, what else about this person? What else? Thank you. We'll take this. All right. Okay. So this person could also have experienced a major shift or change or something happening, and I'm hearing like finances. Something that happened with their finance, so they may have like lost their job or lost some money on an investment, or they had to like make a change because they couldn't afford the place that they were in or something. So there's like some significant change here with the finances as well with this person. Okay, what else? All right, and then give me one more. Thank you. All right, yeah. So whatever happened, this person really had to call on their strength and their bravery to get them through it. And I feel like they've lost a little bit of like passion and just their drive. And again, like I'm just seeing this is more about financial. So there's some significant financial like energy. I don't want to say issues, but it's just like the evolution of, okay, they're down right now and they're working on getting themselves back up. Okay. All right, so let's see what kind of potential challenges could come with you in a relationship with this person. Okay. All right, yeah, so that victim mentality is going to continue. So that is going to come up as an issue in the relationship. There could be like just a lot of disagreements as well. And it could be related to financial resources or just things that you're both passionate about, or just traditions and beliefs that you do have. Okay, so what else? And I also feel like one of you could be passionate and a hard worker, and then the other not so much. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there definitely is going to need to be a lot of work towards enlightenment here, and some effort put into getting back on their feet financially. And that's going to impact the relationship, because you could have already experienced some financial issues or be going through things and getting your foundation set back up, and so is this person. So that's going to be something prevalent to your experience with them. And throughout these difficulties, throughout these challenges, it's also going to be a challenge to stay positive and to stay focused on your goals. Because again, there's like this difference in one person like working really hard and the other person like being more of like wanting to play, being more playful, not wanting to work as hard, not feeling like it's necessary to do that. So yeah, there could also be like we talked about, a little bit of immaturity, and maybe like a partner, you or them or both, that aren't as spiritually enlightened. So that's something that needs to evolve as a part of this process as well. And I'm going to guess that it would be them, but we could all use and continue our spiritual enlightenment and growth. So that is not necessarily an issue, but it may come up as you know, maybe one of you want to do that and you do more self-care practices and you're focused on it, whereas the other person may not align with that, or they may realize that they need to do that way more. Okay. Yeah, so definitely the financial stability and foundation is going to be an obstacle. It's going to be something that continues to come up. Okay, so that's definitely something you'll have to work through. So let's see some advice. Any advice? Okay, so I would say to definitely not do more than what you feel comfortable with. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely going to be one party that's more financial support and providing more financial support than the other. So I would definitely watch out for that. And if it's your partner providing the financial support to you, just be mindful that you're not taking advantage, and that you are contributing also in some way, in the ways that you two agreed upon, so that they feel comfortable as well and they don't feel like they're giving and not receiving back, or that they're being taken advantage of. So there definitely needs to be some balance here as it relates to that. Okay. So what else? What else? Okay. I say also staying passionate toward your goals and moving toward your goals, because you have a plan, you know what you want, but there's other things that get in the way, like finances, like wanting to party. So there's some distractions that are happening, but it's about really staying focused on your goals and on your plan. And maybe even there could be like a distance that creates issues. So maybe like you live a couple states away, or they live in another country, or even a difference in like work shifts. So there's something that would have to be balanced out, or really some effort put into, like, if we do want to be together, then, you know, I'll take a nap and then I'll get up at 11 when you're up and we can talk, you know, something to that effect. So yeah, it's about balance and compromise and having a win-win for both of you. Okay, so what blessings will come out of this? Blessings? Okay. All right, so you have every opportunity to grow and to complete cycles and start new cycles here. So you're already in that place where you're rebuilding. And this is your confirmation that yes, let those chapters close where you're not appreciated, where you're not receiving the love, the financial support, anything else that you need. Like, let go of those cycles and start new cycles and connect with individuals and partners where you are receiving that back, where it is equal. There's equal reciprocation, there's equal give and take. There's equal support. Okay, so this is your opportunity to see that and to move toward that type of love. And I'm not saying that that is this relationship. I'm saying that that's a blessing that comes out of this. So it could be that, you know, if you do decide to go through this, that is one thing that you learn from it. But I'm telling it to you right now, so you already know it. And you can decide if that's what you want to do. If you want to, like, you know what, yeah, I don't need all this. Just, you told me, so now I know, like, this is what I want. Or you can say, you know what, I want to do this on my own. I'm going to make my own choices. And I would prefer you do that anyway. I would always recommend you do what feels good and what feels right to you. And then out of that, it could be two and more options, but I'm seeing two. It could be like, okay, all right, so yeah, that didn't work out. Now I know for sure I'm definitely going to be smarter about my finances moving forward. Or it could be like, yeah, we've grown, we evolved, we built our legacy, we built our finances, we got back on, we got back up. It could be that as well. Okay. But there is going to be sort of that temptation to not improve, to self-sabotage, to not see the blessings in front of you. But you're aware of that. You know that already. And there's also going to be some temptation to really fall back into those habits of like overspending, or, you know, not budgeting, or not managing finances constructively. So really, yeah, that temptation is there. And again, this is an opportunity to get out of that cycle of that and start a new cycle where you are financially stable and secure, and you're managing your finances and your resources constructively. Okay, I love that. And to close us out, let's just get a couple messages, like 1 or 2 cards, please. Thank you. Yeah, we have 2, so we'll go with that. All right, so we have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Yeah, so we definitely said that this person could be someone from the past, someone that you already had some sort of experience or relationship with. Or it could also be someone that is new, that's watching you, that hasn't really like come to the forefront yet and shared their feelings. So it could also be that. And then we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I love that as well. And I'm going to say that this also could mean through this experience and through this opportunity, you will find what is right for you. So even if you are presented with this opportunity and you decline it and you say, no, I don't want it, you're still learning more about yourself. You're still growing and you're still evolving, and you're just going to learn lessons in a different way. Or you can decide you do want this and you do want to go through this. And again, you'll be learning lessons and growing and evolving. So there is no wrong choice, and you cannot pick the wrong choice. It's just a matter of, again, what you want to experience, the depth of how you want to experience it. Okay, Virgo, so those are the messages I have for you. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we will talk soon. And now we're going to move over to our Virgos in relationships. Hey, Virgos. All right, so let's get into our Virgos in relationships. And I'm going to start just to see where we are, what's going on. Okay, so we have a couple things here. All right, so we have runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We have hammer with sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yeah, okay, so immediately I'm hearing that there are some challenges that you are working through. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Yeah, so there could be like some talking going on, or this person may be reaching out to continue talks if there's sort of like a separation happening here, or just you both sort of like in your respective corners, like just give me a little bit of time, let's not talk about it right now, let's come back to it and discuss it. So there's definitely more talking that I'm seeing will happen or is happening. And then we have mirror. So this is an opportunity for you to see the things that trigger them, and the things that trigger you that they do, and understand more about yourself and why it triggers you. So there's definitely an opportunity there. So give me a couple more. What else is going on? So we have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So I feel like whoever this is, your partner, they do absolutely want that with you, or you want this with them. So I'm getting a sense that there is deep love here. It's just some things that you're working through. What else? All right. Thank you. Okay. So we have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So before we get to that, I'm going to get to these things. So I feel like there is a little bit of a roller coaster type of scenario going on where it's like up and down, up and down. And even just if you're deciding like, okay, let's just put this away until, you know, a couple weeks from now when, you know, everything's back to normal, because I'm posting this around the holiday time, and that whenever you see this, there may be some messages here for you. So this is not a timestamp type of reading. But again, it could be that you're like, okay, it's the holidays, let's just not talk about this right now, I don't want to deal with it. Or there could be other ceremonies going on, someone getting married, or just you planning things here, some sort of celebration that you just are like, look, I just don't have the energy to talk about this right now. And then it could be a separation going on here where someone is intent on dating and seeing what's out there at this time, in addition to maybe potentially possibly being open to continue talks with this current partner. Okay, so I think that there is this need, this request from your guides and higher self and source for you to focus on enhancing your self-worth, your self-confidence, your value, and connecting with source, connecting with your higher self, and connecting with your guides to receive those messages and guidance. Okay? So I want to see what this person has to say to you. So what does your partner for? Yeah, what does your partner have to say to you right now? Okay. Alright, we'll take these. This is a lot, but we're going to take it. I can feel that special bond between us. I don't want to lose you. What else? I've been trying to find my way back to you. I know I haven't done the right thing. I've been watching your social media. Oh, so they're probably checking out to see like if you are dating and who you're hanging out with as well. I am still hoping we can work this out. I'm just not ready yet. If I could take it all back, I would. I'm not ready to open up. I'm reminiscing about our best moments together. So I'm going to put this up here. So we have, I'm not ready for a relationship at the moment. The way you make me feel is out of this world. Walking away from you made me realize how much I love you, and I feel overwhelmed by how much is going on in my life right now. Yeah. So, yeah, there's some strong indications here that you have decided to just take a little bit of a break, and this is really the messages that your partner has for you right now. And in some cases you can flip this, so these may be messages that you have for your partner, but I asked specifically for messages from your partner, so this could very well be from your partner. And just to make this even, I'm going to get one more card, please. Just give me one more card. Thank you. Last message. I'm tired of pretending I don't care. Okay, so we do have that love here. It's just that there are some things going on right now, and they're not quite ready to be in a committed relationship. Alright, so let's get some tarot. So let's see what type of challenges, what else is going on. Yeah, so I feel like whatever is going on is for you, not, it's happening for you, not to you. So if there is this separation here, if you do need a little bit of space, then that's the best thing for you right now, because everything happens in divine timing, and what is meant for you will never pass you by. You will never miss it. So if that's what needs to happen at this point in time, that is what's happening for your highest good. Okay, so there also is an indication that someone's not appreciating everything and everyone. So just take that as it resonates. So there could have also been something that came in between you two. So it could have quite literally have been a person or cheating or infidelity, but it could also be like kids or best friends or parents or the job. So there's definitely could be something that kind of drove a wedge in between you two. Okay, what else? What else is going on here? And so I don't know about this communication, because this person could be reaching out to you very soon, or they may be like trying to connect with you and trying to talk with you. So it could be either or, because we have some indication here that there are talks going on, but then we also have indication here that they're not ready to talk yet. So it could fluctuate, and I feel like because this is a collective reading, I mean, it could absolutely be both, but it's hard to say with this being a collective reading. So everyone's situation is going to be different. Yeah. Okay, and so you're really being guided at this time to stay positive no matter what. Through all situations, it's so important to try to stay on a higher vibration and to not define it. And even like when you want to, when you know, like, okay, I really don't want this. This is just what I would consider to be horrible, and I don't want to go through it. Looking at it from a different perspective and looking at it from the place of, what can I learn from this? What lessons can I get from this? What is the opportunity in this? In addition to keeping a high vibration and keeping a positive attitude throughout it all. Doing so is going to lead to fortune and happiness and fulfillment. And that doesn't mean that, oh, it's going to work out, and, you know, doesn't mean that. It means that it's going to work out for your highest good, whatever that means. Okay, that's what it means. Okay. All right. So there may definitely need to be some conversations that need to happen, and the opportunity for everyone to voice exactly what it is that they need and they want, and their viewpoint about things. So I see like there's a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of thinking, but maybe not as much talking right now. But I feel like you will have that opportunity though. Okay, so let's see some blessings. Okay, the Emperor, okay. All right. All is well, all is working out for you. And things are going to balance themselves out. Yeah, so I know I see what I'm trying to say, but I can't really say it. So what I'm trying to say is that first, you have everything that you need inside of you, and that's where you're being guided to focus right now. And that'll help with this, just appreciating everything and everyone and all that you have. And that is leading to you getting back in that boss space, in that boss era, and your divine masculine. And it doesn't matter what gender you are, just getting back to that strong, capable, brave, courageous person that you are, that can handle all things. And that's going to stay positive through it all. So this is really an opportunity for you to get back to that place. Okay. What else? What other blessings? What other blessings? Okay. Yeah, so I feel like it's also going to result in you like not being so overwhelmed. Okay. So whatever you decide, whatever is right for you, there is this opportunity to like stop, to get off the Ferris wheel, right? And to get out of the cycle, in a sense, if I'm making sense. Okay, so it's like, you know, round and round, up and down, We always do this. It's the same old, but there really is this opportunity to stop that. What else? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and I just want to get some clarity on that. Why is the Ace in reverse? Thank you. Okay. All right. So right now, today, when you're watching this, I feel like this person is not quite aligned with you and who you are and what you need at this moment in time. So I'm going to say that, and you of course have free will, and you can do whatever it is that you desire, and you can continue working on it. Nothing wrong with that, and there is no wrong choice, but you're looking for truth here. That's why you're here. So that is the truth. And again, that's today. That's at this moment in time that you're seeing this. Now, they could decide a couple months from now that, you know, they've turned over a new leaf and this is truly what they want, and they want to align with you and they want to come into alignment. But right now, that's not where they're at. So I think the blessing in all of this is that you see this, and you probably already see this and already know this. But again, it's about the choices that you want to make and the experiences that you want to have. Okay, so what other blessings? What else? Thank you. Yeah, I told you this is about you, like getting back to you and who you are and the amazing, wonderful leader that you are and the beautiful person that you are. This is that you like getting back to feeling like yourself again. And always enlightenment, blessings, and opportunity can come from any situation. Any situation. Okay. All right, so let's get some final messages to close us out here. So what final messages do we have for a Virgo? I'm just going to take these because I think that's 3. So, all right. So we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I love that. Because we talked about like just being like very clear, knowing what you want and saying it, but this is taking it a little bit further and saying like, excuse me, the criticisms and the, you know, focus on like your partner and what they're not doing and all of those things. It's like just an opportunity for you to see the energy that's being mirrored, and for you to really see and focus on like, okay, in what ways, why am I triggered by this? And what can I do to grow? Okay, so it's not about like pointing out the issues and trying to force your partner to grow. It's about you. So we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, and we're putting that right over the 3 of Swords, where we're going to look at you in this healing state and this healing phase. And that's a message for you at that time. So let's see. I love this. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right. So what will you choose? Let me know down in the comments. All right, Virgos, so those are the messages I have for you. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we will talk soon.